What's up guys, it's USA Specialist, and DICE just confirmed that Vault Weapons will be seeing a massive overhaul. In the most recent episode of Inside Battlefield, Episode 9, the game's lead weapon designer Alexander Formoso talks about all things weapons over the course of 25 minutes. And during the podcast, Alexander mentioned a few very important things. First off, Vault Weapons will be receiving a major rework in the form of porting over not all but most of the 2042 attachments to now be backwards compatible. That means on a weapon like the Battlefield 3 M16, you will soon find 2042 style attachments. Now, not every attachment will come on every weapon because not all of these weapons can physically fit each attachment, but the devs say they're trying to include as many as possible, even if it means using adapters. This means your Vault Weapons will essentially be getting a second chance at life, as they may become a lot more powerful just by inherently having access to things like thermal scopes and barrel options. Next up, Alexander and the team acknowledged that while the community has enjoyed the addition of Vault Weapons, the recoil patterns, damage values, and overall balance have been a real problem, and adding attachments alone won't fix that. And because of this, Alexander said that the team is aware that the Vault Weapons will need extra tuning, which will start during Season 5. And with that tuning, the team has adopted what they are calling a rule of newer, where say if you have two attachments that do the same thing, the newer version wins out, helping cut down on bloat. The only items the team is holding back on are ammo accessories, which will only see extended magazines added for now until the team is comfortable moving forward with other options. Moving on, the team talks rollout and declares that starting in Update 5.0, we'll see the new attachments come to the assault rifles and the Gull Magnum first, and the rest will follow over the course of the next few updates in Season 5. With the assault rifles being the first to get new attachments, the team also said that they will be the first to get a balance pass, especially when it comes to things like recoil spread. And also, aside from weapon attachments and weapon balance, the team confirms to fans' excitement that Vault Weapons will now be compatible with all universal camos. This means any universal weapon camos you have now or moving forward will be applicable to your weapons from Battlefield 3, 1942, Bad Company 2, and so on. Finally, Alexander and the team have decided to nerf both the G57 sidearm and the RM68 assault rifle. The team, as well as anyone who plays 2042, is aware that the RM68 is popular, and apparently that was by design. But the G57 was starting to become more of a problem, where players were sometimes exclusively using the handgun over their primary weapon. But guys, Season 5 is already starting to shape up nicely with these quality of life improvements. I'm excited to see the Vault Weapons finally become competitive, and for the team to start tightening up the odds and ends that have annoyed me for so long. It's worth noting that these updates to Vault Weapons do mean the next batch of new Vault Weapons will be delayed, but I think we can all agree it's worth it. But for now, drop those comments below, and for everything else Battlefield, stay tuned and subscribe, and as always, thank you guys for watching.